Okay, that was research finishing. Please no cargo inspection. Thank you. Okay. Heavy armor training's decent. Turret damage booster's better, though. Alright. Oh, that's another... I was worried this was going to happen. Let's see. Okay. And this is the annoying part of it, is trying to get somewhere when you have these bounty missions active. Actually, before we do that, yeah, we don't have much space here, so we're gonna do that. Now, I really don't want a cargo inspection right now. I really, really don't want one. I don't remember. Does the... You know what? We're gonna go back this way. Because I can definitely sell off that contraband at that location, at the estate. Don't want any of those. They're not good, but they do sell for a lot. Goodness, they sell for a lot. Okay. What do we have here? Anything good? I got a WD special that I could swap out my shield piercer for. I don't think I want to. WD special's good, but so is shield piercer. So I think I'm just gonna stick with what I've got. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and run this so that comms are blocked. And this next one is ship combat, finally. Been trying to get to some ship combat for a while now, and haven't been able to. There they are. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn off the core safety. I will let Pybot have a brief moment on the con. Oh, you missed your chance, Pybot. Sorry. Okay. We're fine, though. They're not doing hardly anything to us. Ooh, right, I forgot. Let's keep our distance. I forgot they have that nasty biohazard turret. Alright, come on, weapon bot. You got this. I know you can do it. Alright. I feel like my Cybot is not using programs. I might need to check his AI overrides. Too close. Too close. I hate it when that happens. When the missile that you fire gets between your ship and the enemy ship, the weapon spot like forgets how to shoot his weapon, because like he doesn't technically have line of sight on the enemy ship at that point, and so like he will just aim off randomly in some crazy direction, and I hate it. Yeah, like that. Like, what are you doing there? Need to upgrade the rapid fire a bit more, though. For sure. We should have been decimating them at this point. Ah! So this is part of the reason I hate it when the AI fires missiles. I could turn it off entirely, but I don't want no missiles. I want them to be a little more intelligent. But you can't fix that with AI priorities, unfortunately. Oh, we've been boarded. Alright, focus laser turret. Deal with that. Oh, wait. What? Is there someone still here? No, there's not. Why aren't we killing them? Ugh, Piebot. So dumb. Alright, focus laser has taken out the shields. Should be 1 or 2 more shots. We're in that biohazard, which I don't like to be in that, but... Okay. There we go. It took a little longer than I hoped it would, but that's alright. What did we get? We got, oh, a level 6 military grade hull. That's exactly what we have. That's okay, it'll sell for a lot. That is for sure. Piebot. Nope, nope, nope. Come up here, Piebot. Oh! Was he just on here and cloaked the entire time? Man. Alright. Oh well, at least it's ship combat. Will you buy contraband? You will not. Dang it. It's okay, I know someone at the estate will. Oh. So we'll go there. Oh, can we not make that in one jump? Guess not. Alright, we might have double combat in here. But we are immediately going here. We've got to sell some of this stuff. Automated trading station. Okay, I wasn't sure if their automated trading station would buy contraband. Apparently not, so we'll have to actually go to the person. Hang on. I don't think I've ever actually used the dark drive. So its whole thing is 0 signature. 2 charges per fuel, though, is absolute garbage. Okay, and do you buy contraband items? Because I have some orthics I want to sell. Yeah. There we go. Alright, what does that automated trading station actually have, though? Does it have anything good? At this point, a dark thruster actually would be a great find. Yeah, there we go. Because we don't need this much thrust. It's unnecessary outside of racing, so And we're just going to swap out the racing maneuvering thruster with just a regular. Uses less power, and on the off chance that I want Piebot to actually fly, he doesn't do well with the racing thrusters. He does better with the regular thrusters. I don't think I want to spend 66,000 on a 2-level upgrade though. Here, I was thinking about it, but what I really want for a warp drive is a GTC custom. But I think you can only get that by extracting it from a carrier or blowing a carrier up and getting it as a drop. But you know what? Actually, quantum defenses, I think, may be a good thing to have. And I really need to get back to 448. Of course, as soon as we make this jump and defeat this this bounty ship, as soon as we do that, it's just going to be, here's another bounty for you. I just know it. All right, we want block long range comms ready. I don't think we're going to get a chance to negotiate with anyone. Nope. We're going to take this guy out. Come on, weapons bot. It's just a missile. I need to, like, turn down his missile firing priority or something. Yeah, that's too much missile. Especially for shield piercers. That might be a reason to switch off of shield piercers, just in general. It's hard to program missiles, because there's no way in the programming to detect what type of missile you currently have equipped. So it's, you know, you can't set different conditions like, oh, if we've got shield piercers equipped, then only fire when the shields are up. You can have him switch between different types of missiles if you have multiple missile silos, depending on different conditions. So if you, say, had shield piercers equipped and a WD special, you could have him switch to shield piercers when the shields are up, and switch to a WD special when the shields are down. But I only have one missile silo. There's no other option. So he's just going to say, oh, I'm just going to fire missiles whenever. I can't have him switch away from shield piercers. One thing I can do, actually, just thinking about it now, I'm going to reset his priorities here. We're not going to put any in Missile Expert. None whatsoever. And I'm just going to put it in everything else. That is the nice thing about bots. You can change their talents at any time. Oh. While we're here, we should take out some beacons. Right, so let's take out D first. Not that it really matters what order we do this in, but I don't know what the efficiency beacon's doing. It could be doing something completely irrelevant, but I'll just leave it for last, just in case it's, you know, giving us better power usage on something. But it could be making cloaks more efficient, and we don't have cloaks, so I don't. It's the only one that could be beneficial to us in our current ship. Alright. Yeah, this ship starts out really squishy. But in terms of potential, it can be just as strong as any other ship for the most part. There, you can make arguments about the other ships having, bonuses that help combat, and so that puts them technically a little bit above this one, sure. But the game's not that hard on its own, so you can make this ship into a powerhouse on its own. Yeah, see, I want to be able to disallow firing of missiles at beacons as well. That would be great, because there's no point. Beacons are weak. You don't need a missile. You don't need to waste a missile on that. Okay, we are full on cargo, it looks like. So I'm just going to park here, close enough that whenever I make cargo space, it'll automatically pick up the cargo. Let's just get back here and start processing. Okay. Alright. It's good to be having some more ship combat, though. The planets were getting a little old, even for me, and so I imagine anybody watching was finding them a bit tedious. Gonna jump the ship. There we go. Okay. This one is... What's the... We're fighting... oh, I forgot to do that. I'll do it some other time. I also forgot to turn in the metal sphere. It's fine. We'll do that some other time. Okay. Block long range. I would rather have rep with WD, so we're going to attack. You essentially get the choice of attacking them or letting them live, in which case, if you let them live, WD will be mad at you. But it's easy to get reputation with the Colonial Union. It is not easy to get reputation with the WD. And so, I'm going... They hit us with a virus or something? I guess they did. Because I can't... There we go. Alright. Trying to get on their underside here, which puts us out of their firing arc. It does mean that we're trying to punch through their hull plating on the bottom. Of course, that hull plating doesn't reduce hull damage, it just reduces system damage. So we'll do a little less damage to their systems, but honestly, I don't think it's going to make that much difference. Because their science, you can kind of see right there, is already dead. So their engineering must also be down, because they're dead in the water. Or maybe we hit them with a sitting... Oh, nope, there they go. Now they're moving. There we go. Green alert. Okay, so we got +1 to WD, -1 to CU, but CU we're going to have plenty of rep with them anyway. So... And there's like loads of missions for CU that you can use to build rep, so... And there's not for WD. Let's investigate this asteroid a bit. We haven't done much of this. Of course, there hasn't been any call to do it for a while. Strangely. Ah, there we go. There's some. Right there. Alright, I'm just going to hop on the sensor dish. We're going to fire a probe into the blue sparkles. XP. Okay. Let's proceed to our next jump. And maybe hope that we don't get another mission. I need to sell some stuff, so we're gonna stop by this repair bay. Also need fuel. Okay. Wait. Oh no, we went to the wrong place. Ah, the striker. Sure, I'll take it. I don't promise that we'll survive, but we'll take it. Oof. Alright. Trying to take out this scout first. It is the weaker of the two. The other one's corrupted, so it could theoretically attack the scout as well. Or vice versa. Oh man, we're taking a bit of a beating though. That Vindicator is no joke. Okay. Scout's down. Now we gotta take out that Vindicator before he takes us out. Do we have the cargo space for this? Yes. Good. I didn't want to leave it floating there because chances of finding it in a nebula are slim. That focus laser is doing work. Okay. Alright. Come on. Take him out. Oof. We're taking damage. Our Ingebot, I hear him burning to death. Okay, he didn't die. That's good. Ingebot death can be dangerous when you're running without the core safety on. It's can be rather problematic. Alright, come on, take him out. One shot. Good. But now we definitely need the repair bay. Alright, I'm going to do at ease to get the Ingebot to turn on the atrium, and then I'm going to disable AI to send them all to the atrium. Alright. Hopefully, we've got a little bit of scrap there. Did that not, Oh, right. He's waiting until the core temp got low enough to leave his station. Okay, standard jump module, inertia, ARX, small vector. Okay, we're going to swap that. This thing looks like scrap, and it's going to confuse me, so I'm going to stick it in that back corner there. Let's see, swap that with the ARX CD. And then the ARX CD, we're just going to move that around till it's in one of the back corners. Just trying to keep things tidy. Okay. Striker is going to have to wait for now. We've got to get repairs first. And more fuel. All the things. Okay, now I need to talk to the trading station. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna sell this level 1. I think we're gonna equip that. Oh, level 10 cyber defense. I want to, but ours, you know, it uses half the power and doesn't cost that much to upgrade scrap wise, so we're gonna leave it. Swap out that WD special for the shield piercer. Okay. Top off on coolant. Buy some more fuel capsules. We're going to buy quite a few because we've got quite a bit of money at this point. We'll go up to 50. Another dark thruster. Yes, please. Less power usage, which means more for the weapons and all that jazz. Scrapper processor is a nice one to have, just in general. Generates scrap every time you jump. And honestly, that SCP is not really doing anything for us, so we're going to swap that out. Instant warp charge could be nice. The rest of them are terrible, but... Okay. Repair bay. We'll repair. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while. Okay. So this next enemy, the Striker, is... well, he's dangerous. It's a WD Destroyer, which is already a really beefy ship with good turrets and everything. So it's that, plus a couple of lightning drones, which are just a nightmare. So we'll see what we can do about this. I might let Pybot handle it, at least for the first bit. Come on, get a reading on something. There we go. Alright. Ooh. Those lightning turrets. I'm gonna kind of disable the Striker a little bit. This is my goal here. Ow. That hurt. Okay, Pybot's not cutting it. Pybot is not cutting. Oh, I forgot to equip my... That's what I'm talking about. You don't want to be doing this when there's a dangerous situation and your Ingebot's about to die. Yeah. This is not great. Okay. I want you guys to go for that ship, the corrupted shock drone. Because this one is effectively neutralized. Gonna reload on this. Okay. This one's neutralized, so now it's just a matter of taking out the shock drones, which is easier said than done. Doing alright. Doing alright. There is something to be said when playing single player for getting the long range main gun, because then enemies like shock drones, you can literally sit outside of their range and shoot them, and that kind of makes up for the issues where the AI kind of lacks in its abilities. But that was my fault, not the AI. Okay. Yeah. Generally speaking, I like to neutralize the striker as early in the conflict as I can, and then deal with the shock drones separately, but it's not always the easiest. Also, your shields are basically meaningless against shock drones. Like, yeah, they do technically block a little bit of damage, but the lightning turrets just wipe out your shield so fast that it doesn't really make that much of a difference. I'm going to try, when my weapons bot is firing, to maintain just nice, flat, level flight. Just keep it in a straight line. That lets him hit a little more frequently. But I also want to make sure that I'm kind of going off to the side of the target, because that way it's less likely that missiles will get in the way of his shots. His science must be taking a beating. Yeah, it is. Because he went to yellow alert there for a second because he couldn't detect our ship. He's pretty much dead in the water at this point. He's trying to warp out, actually. Yeah, his weapon systems are dead, so we're just going to park and finish him off. Okay. Now, the striker we can try and extract from. I don't know if he's got anything good. But before I do that, I'm going to be a little cheeky here. This is definitely an exploit. Because you can reset bot talents in the field, it means I can dump a bunch of points into extraction training and kind of increase the chances of success here. Again, I don't even know if he's got anything good on him. Level 8 fusion reactor, 14% chance of success. Dense particle, WD jump. This is all garbage. That's good. Like, if for nothing else, for selling. Level 6 main turret. Alright, so my general philosophy on this is I either want something really good from the ship, or I want scrap. And if you fail an extraction on the first try, then you get scrap. But if you successfully extract something, and then fail on the second item that you're trying to extract, you get no scrap. Right? So, I actually start with a lot of people start with the highest percentage success things. I start with the lowest, right? Because usually it's the most valuable thing. Right? So I either want this, or I want scrap. Oh, my cargo's full. Yeah. Okay, so you can't extract if you don't have cargo space. Makes sense. Let me clear out some some space. I thought I got it there for a second. I was about to celebrate a little bit. Because that would actually even just be an upgrade for our reactor. I need to get rid of those. Okay, he blew up. So that means that we should get a couple of pieces of scrap at least. Right? Oh, yeah. Sure, back into it. Why not? And slam into the debris.